Good evening, friends. Good evening, friends. So here we are, just making sure the chat and everything's going, or the stream rather is going. We have 3 people tonight. Let's get this going. We're doing Deep Web Rising 2. I was hoping it was going to get a little bit more of a reaction, but I guess not, because everything I fucking do gets ignored anyway. So we're going to go right into it. We're going to make the entire album tonight. I'm just going to go in and make sure that the audio is working properly. And make sure that's selected. Double check real quick. This thing's not working properly. We're going to replug it in. Come on. Come on. This thing's always kind of fucking up. There we go. So tonight, as you can see, I'm fully equipped in my sort of coder gear. So I have my Halo Reach shirt and my sexy sunglasses, and I'm just enjoying a nice bowl of ramen right now. So it's really popping. The only thing I don't have is Mountain Dew. I definitely don't want to drink any of that shit. I'm already eating this processed food of ramen, and I really don't need Mountain Dew to add to that. So it's not really doing so well. All right, we have 0 people in the stream, so let's try to keep it up a little bit. I know this seems to happen. I don't know why people show up for the first 2 seconds. But anyway, we're just going to keep going with it. Whether people show up or not, I don't really care. So the thing with Deep Web Rising that I want to bring up is that I made that entire album on GarageBand, to everyone's knowledge. So working with GarageBand is very limited in terms of what you can do. For one thing, you can't quantize. You can't program any drums, at least to my knowledge, you couldn't. Might have been a way to do it at the time when GarageBand was around, or at least the version that I had, but for what I know, I didn't know how to do it, so I did everything live. You're very limited in terms of what sounds you can use. You also, didn't have a lot of sounds, didn't have a lot of effects. I was also limited to using the scale of C minor. For people who are bigger fans of mine, that is basically a scale that I've used for most of my music in my early career especially. I still use it a lot from time to time because it's the scale I'm most used to. And it's an overall good sound. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to try to mimic that GarageBand sound as best as we can. It would be best if I actually had GarageBand, which I don't, unfortunately. So we're just going to limit myself severely. So they didn't really have a lot of drum kits. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to go in. We're only going to use drum kits from the pop kit section. So anything that's in here, I'm allowed to use. Everything else is off limits. Nothing else is allowed. On top of that, for sounds, all of these are off limits. The only things I'm allowed to use are these 2 little samplers right here. That's it. Nothing else. And I can't change them or affect them in any way whatsoever. The only thing I could do is add an effect onto them afterwards, which I'll go into quickly. It's going to be these very specific things. So, first of all, let's just take a look here and see what we have, what we're going to be working with. So there was an equalizer. We're going to be having one of those. A reverb. And there was a guitar amp that I remember using. So we're just going to pick something that looks like it'll work. Not one of these. Those are too high tech. Sorry, this ramen's pretty spicy. And I guess there's not much we can use in terms of a guitar amp, so I guess we could use one of these, but I remember seeing there was another one that we could have used. Here. So this one, soft tube amp. So this one. So this reverb, this equalizer, and that's it. We can't use anything else in terms of effects. We can't use a compressor. That's all, baby. We're really going back in time. No programming, no quantizing. It's all live. So what we're going to do, we're going to start 120 BPM. And it's all going to be in C minor pentatonic scale because I didn't use anything else other than that. So we're going to go here, go into our Kong kits. Let's go with pop kit number 8. I'm feeling that one. All right. This episode's definitely, I just dropped a fucking noodle all over my keyboard. That's not a good look. So overall, it's going to be very, very cut and dry, so to speak. Let's go in. And while we're at it, we're going to throw on an amp because I used to do that all the fucking time. And what can we do here? I want to really limit myself to what I can actually do. Let's go to rock and fat. And let's just turn down the bass. So I'm using my drum pad right now to use the kicks. It's a little bit more high-tech than what I was used to at the time of Deep Web Rising. So at that time I was doing everything on my keyboard. But we're going to give myself a little bit of leeway here. So overall, I did have a click, so that was one thing that I did have. Hold on. I didn't have this, that's for sure. So we're going to get rid of that. That's pretty bad. Can't seem to keep time. Hold on. So it would be something like that. So I'm just going to cheat a little bit just to make sure that the first note is going in. And then we're going to do a second layer. I used to do this a lot. So that will be cool. And now what we do is we just loop that over and over again. Because I didn't have any cut dry, so I just looped it infinitely till I got to around 3 minutes, and that was it. Let's see how the chat's doing. All right, we got some people coming in. Why did you delete? Fuck off with the fucking Vaporwave documentary. Did you really perform the drums yourself? Yes. On a future episode, can you discuss the differences in vocal production on Dirty Main's I'm a Hard Rapper versus Seven Sins, because they sound a bit different? I can just discuss that right now. The simple answer is on the original Dirty Main, I was recording that First of all, through Ableton, which is a completely different DAW. And the other thing is I was recording that on my laptop microphone, whereas this new Dirty Main, I was recording it off of an actual microphone. So this is it. I have a Rode microphone. It's a very nice, high quality one. And then I just distorted it and sort of made it a little bit more lo-fi. So yeah, that's about it. 120 is too high. That was what I did for like most of my music. If you listen to Deep Web Rising, 120 is the standard of what the beats were in. All right, let's go into our sampler and get a bass. Let's see what kind of basses we can come up with. See, my first instinct was to go in here and try to fuck around with these, but I realized you just can't do that. One of the biggest things that I did, which was such a noob mistake, was putting a reverb on the bass. So we're going to do that. I also did that on the drums. So we're going to do that too. Turn these down a little bit. All right, that's good enough. And then usually I had something like that. Actually, what we're gonna do, that should be good. Hell yeah. The beat is good. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Let's check out Twitter. See how Twitter's doing. Nothing. Okay. Let's go back into the shit. So we got our bass. Let's go use this sampler for now. Let's get a synth keyboard. Let's see what we could come up with. Oh man, that's some classic Wolfenstein wosX right there. Large Hall. We're gonna keep that for later because right now I need a little bit of a lead to sort of loop over and over again. We're gonna take the same one and synth raw elements. No, we don't want that. Let's go. Is there a lead section? Nope. Maybe something ethnic. Here we go. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on, I needed the drums in here. Here we go. We're getting somewhere, baby. And now we almost have a track done. Hell yeah. Alright. That's one song done. Still got 4 people. Alright. 3 likes. Oh, 3 watching. Someone didn't like it. Well, fuck you. I'm just going to retweet this again to make sure people see it, because they never do. They never do. Alright, now that we got 1 track done, I'm thinking I'm going to do about 10. So we got 1. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Deep Web Rising 2. Alright, so let's go ahead into our desktop here. Create. Where the fuck is new? Oh, asshole. New folder. Deep Web Rising. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Actually, wait, let me just... Sorry about that. Deep Web Rising 1. Okay. I know the album's called Deep Web Rising 2, but since I don't have a Deep Web Rising 1 already on my computer, I'll just call it Deep Web Rising for ease of continuity. Some good ramen. I put some other shit in there too. For those of you who are curious, I don't just go straight with the ramen and the package. I put other stuff in there. So for this one, I put some baby kale, some sharp cheddar cheese, and an egg. So also savory, the spice savory, paprika, and black pepper. So always embellish a little bit. You don't have to follow just exactly these prepared meals. You can add your own shit to them. You know what I mean? See how the chat's doing today. Oh, hey Liam. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. All right. We were at 5 people, then someone left. So, you know, people will come and go. That's just how it is. I'm hoping by next week to have over 10,000 people watching. That's my goal. Let's open up another one. Let's just keep going. All right. Going in, Kong Kit. R&B, mute it. Let's do Heat. This sounds like it could be interesting. While we're at it, Reverb. Tone this down a little bit. All right. Let's bring this to 104. Click. Oh my God. 3, 4. God, I am so bad at keeping time. I don't know what is wrong with me. One, two. Okay, we're gonna get this. God, why is that so bad? Nope, that's not what I want. We're gonna get this, people. Okay. Like, honestly, that's about as good as we're gonna get here. Oh, God. My timing is so bad. I don't know how I ever made music. Okay, I'm just going to keep it at that. Keep it simple. Otherwise, I'm going to go insane. Let's get another thing going. That's something. We got something here. Loop that to infinity. And 302. I can't use MIDI because I'm trying to mimic what it was like using GarageBand. And let's take a look here. Liam, it's a long story, but right now I'm making some old-fashioned Wolfenstein wosX like stuff just for fun, and I need to keep it into the roots of what I was doing, so I'm severely limiting myself in terms of what I'm allowed to produce. So let's find a shitty bass and then add some reverb to it. Let's go. All right. So we're gonna do it. Okay, this is awful. I'm gonna delete the second part. It's not really necessary. Let's get a bass line going. Oh boy. Okay. That sounds like some classic stuff here. And then we're going to go ahead, go back into the advanced sampler. Let's get guitar. Maybe we can get a nice guitar here. That could be cool. I like that. Here we go. All right, now we're just gonna delete that, delete these. That should be good, and then we'll have another synth to go on top of it. Let's go to strings. So what I like to do is make it sound like it was coming out of like a grocery store speaker. So we're gonna get this equalizer here. Here we go. And then while we're at it, just turn this down a little bit. And then, of course, we got to add some reverb. Okay. All right. We've got that going. So that's number 2. We're going to call it Deep Web. We're going to call this 1 because we already made 2. So it's just easier chronologically. BRB, bro. So Liam Bear is going to be right back. We'll wait for him. I'm actually going to go and get some water. So here we go. We got 2 more people liking it. So that's pretty good. We got Ryan here. I don't know who that is. But Ryan, thank you for liking my tweet. Not many people do. Unless it's like a horrible joke that's in really poor taste, then people will like it. Also, I might be doing a reissue of... Oh, sorry, I didn't... Did I export this? I didn't. Let me export this real quick, and then I'll get back to that. Okay. I might be doing a reissue of the Hard Vapor cassette tape because I want to make some money. So if you want that, just like this tweet because that'll give me more of a reason to actually order it in the mail. Because if no one wants it, then obviously I'm not going to sell it. But this was pretty much the only thing I've sold that's like actually sold out within like a day. And that's like, it was pretty cool of a feeling to have. So I kind of want to do that again. So if you want this, just go here and like it. And then I'll pay to order them. And then people will buy them. Yeah, like see this, like this got a lot of views. A lot of people think I'm like a lot older than I actually am. Someone thought I was 40. Thought I was born 1989 to 1992. My sister's born actually in 1989, so that's interesting. And so people think I look older, which I guess it's true. I guess I could look older, but a lot of people say that about me. But it is what it is, I guess. Hopefully I don't look older when I actually get older, and I'll sort of just plateau, sort of. I think it's sort of that Jewish gene, so to speak, that's happening right now. I'm actually going to get some water because this is taking a little time, so I'll be back in about 2 seconds. All right. Seem to have shown up just in time. So what I have here is a bit of Ovaltine from Thailand. It's got Mandarin written on it, so that's pretty cool. It's the malted milk mix, so it's a little different than the normal Ovaltine you get. So it's a little bit, it's not as chocolatey. It's all powdered white. Oh yeah, that's the good shit. See if anyone got pissed off that I left from the well. I don't know what that means. Let's go ahead and make another one here. Come on now. Let's go. Yeah, boy. All right. So now we got that ready. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to be eating spoonfuls of Ovaltine. Please don't mind me. I don't have any other like dessert type of foods. It tastes good, trust me. All right, let's go. Maybe we'll do a 128. We'll make a techno track, or like a techno track I would have made like in 2015. Let's go ahead and get this thing. Let's do Dry Pop Kit. So, put the click on. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to have that there. So now we got our kick here. And while we're at it, we're going to put a reverb on there. So this is what I would consider EDM back in 2015. Yeah. Let me know what you think of that. Let's get another thing in here. I wouldn't do normal snares. It would be something weird. There we go. It'll be like that. And then, while we're at it, we'll throw in something. There we go. Some tribal house. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and get our bass. We're going to find a bass in this sampler from now on. Go to bass, finger bass, slap bass. Here we go. All right, this is coming along real nice. Tone down these, bring this up. Oh man, this is just sounding so good already. I'm gonna put in the reverb. Gonna go in here. I'm just feeling this sampler here is just a little bit shittier than the other one that I can't help but love it. Let's organ. Yeah. No. Oh, here we go. And then you gotta add a reverb. Yeah. Oh, baby. So, if we just go ahead here, we'll start off with the drums. And then the bass will come in later. And you know what? We don't need another synth in there. We're just going to use these 4 elements, and that will be good. Got that done. I'm going to bump this up a little bit so it's a little louder because it was kind of overpowered in the mix. See how the chat's doing. Oh yeah, it is a classic melody. This is peak Wolfenstein wosX. You know, this is just the best stuff that I've had in the past, so we're gonna keep going with that. What happened? Right, I'm saving this. Deep Oak Rising 3. All right, baby. We have 7 more tracks to go. It's been 45 minutes, so judging by that, we should be expecting to be finished here in about 2.5 hours, I would say. So it's going to be a hefty video. We're also doing artwork live, so expect that to happen. Let me just export this real quick. Wait, let me just make sure the ending is at the proper place. And then we're good. So far we've been around 4 or 5 people on average. So that's pretty good. Chat seems okay. It was popping 2 days ago. 2 days ago we were doing pretty well. This video is definitely doing a lot more in terms of the like region. Yesterday, I think we only made it around 4 likes, give or take. Now we're at 7. So more people like this video. I'm pretty happy about that. I think it's the Halo Reach shirt. You know, gamers, you know, people just are all about the gamer culture. So let's take a look here on the Twitter feed. Oh. Donald Trump's going to New Mexico. Oh, here's Justin Trudeau. He's ready for the rally.
We have a big choice to make. I choose forward.
Oh, he's stealing Andrew Yang's tagline there. That's pretty funny. Justin Trudeau and Andrew Yang. That'll be an interesting duo for the 2020s. That's a decade I'm really looking forward to. Here's Ethan Klein doing something. And, here's Jordan Peterson's daughter, who's an old carnivore. She's really big. See, this is the thing I've seen a lot, is like this like fancy font for some people's bios. Is there like a specific website or like a setting you choose to do that? It seems intense. How's this going? We're about halfway there. If this was just exported faster, we could probably get this album done like in about like, I would say like a half hour, but that really drags it on a lot. All right. Oh, we're at 8 likes. Here we go, people. We're getting ready here. 4 people watching, 8 likes. That's pretty damn good. Let's take a look here at Instagram. See if people are checking out my story. Here we go. Oh, one person skipped over me. Don't you just hate that when there's that one person who skips over you? Like, come on, man. It's like disrespectful. I don't even like care. But I always, out of just politeness, always try to watch through everyone's like entire story. Oops, something fell. Entire story, even if it's like bullshit. The only time I'll skip it is if it's like literally like there's so many things that they put on that the line separations have become so small that it's just become one entire line altogether. That's when I draw the line. That's when I'm like, okay, like no, like I'm not watching that. That, and if someone is filming like a concert, like as if anybody gives a shit that you're watching some EDM show live. Like already like, I don't care that you're at the show, but the fact that you're filming the show at such horrible audio quality that, like, breaks my eardrums every time I click on it. And it's always accidental. Like, I never, like, actively, like, click on it. I just sort of, like, keep scrolling through, like, the stories, and then it just pops in, and I'm like, ah! Because it's so loud. We're at 9 likes, people. 5 people watching. Let's keep going. Get a new document going. Close this off, and we'll just forget about it. Never see it again. Let's go here. Kong Drum Designer. Let's see what else we could do. Dirty Slap Kick. I don't think I've done that one yet. I've actually started learning a little bit about programming, so this is all pretty relevant. I don't know if some of you have seen my tweet, but I was literally born the day JavaScript was created. I feel pretty proud about that. Let's go. Let's keep it at 114 because that's the best BPM there is. We're gonna put an amp on this. Tight. We want it tight. We're gonna do something that's like we're gonna do one of these, like a little soft sort of elevator music kind of things. Those are really fun to make. I haven't made them in a while. So we're gonna go here, put a shit ton of reverb. And there we go. That's good enough. Mute this R&B kit. Sorry about that. We're not going to do any bass. No basses at all. We're going to go in here, advanced sampler. I'm feeling the vibes for this one, baby. Feeling the vibes. Where's the vibes? That I'll have to find. I think it's in mallet. Yeah, mallet. And then we go to vibes number 2. Vibraphone. Maybe this one's better. And then we're going to go here, use our equalizer. And we'll just turn this up here. And then pew 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 pew. Reverb. We need reverb. Make it super damp. I don't know what that means, but it does something. Okay. Maybe turn down the decay a little bit here. And we're going to go in C major. That's good. Loop it. Delete one. Now we're going to go into the cheapo digital sampler. And I'm feeling like a flute kind of thing. Can I get a flute? Is that in here? Brass and woodwind. Here we go. Maybe an oboe? No, a flute. And then we're going to go here, take the equalizer, do that, do that, do that. Do this. then the reverb. And that should be cool. I think it removes the high frequencies from the reverberation. I'm not sure what he's referring to specifically, but it is the low frequencies that I'm eliminating here. All right, here we go. That's another one done. We're just going to turn down these drums a little bit because they're a little bit overpowering in the mix. And then we're going to turn this thing up a little bit. Right. So to go back, the damp apparently removes the high frequencies from the reverberation. So I never knew that. So that's good to know. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. That now I know that information. Let's take a look here. We got 5 people, 10 likes. We're making it. We're going up in the stats. We're making moves. We're gonna be famous, baby. We're gonna make it. All right, let's make sure that ends properly. All right, deep web rising 4. We're almost halfway there. See, isn't this fun? Isn't making music fun? Let's take a look here at the feed. Here we go. Paul Fritz. I need to go to bed, but I love you, man. Love from Switzerland. Love you too, and love Switzerland. Okay, we got 7 people watching. This is serious stuff. This is serious stuff, people. Although we're probably going to get down... Oh, we got 8 people. 8 people. Oh, shit. So, things are popping. It's been 60 minutes. Normally, I would have ended the stream, but now I'm having second thoughts about how we're gonna continue this show, because it seems like people move in the longer this thing stays on. Let's see how I'm doing on Facebook here. I haven't been on Facebook yet. You'll get to see my feed. No notifications. So I don't care. Let's take a look here. Again, Seinfeld's heading to Netflix 2021. So that's pretty cool. Even though I already own all of them on DVD and I don't use Netflix, I'm pretty happy about that. Because now at least when I'm potentially going on a Tinder date, although I don't use Tinder, but you never know how horny I might get or thirsty. We'll at least have some Seinfeld to Netflix and chill. I plan to be married though in 2 years from now, hopefully. But in case I'm not, you never know what's going to happen. Let's see what else. Jack Schwager. People should pick up his book, Market Wizards. He's definitely has a lot of good books about the stock market. Market Wizards. He basically interviews all like the top traders in that field. I did export it. Okay, good. What else is happening? This is all shit I've already seen. Something about pot. Something about mortgage bond interest. The most in almost 9 years. You know what happened 9 years ago? The recession. Yeah, 2010. Although that's a couple years after the recession, but same thing, right? Here we go. Opioid something. Astrology. I've already seen all this stuff. What am I looking at this for? Let's keep scrolling all the way down. I wonder how far you can scroll on Twitter. Like, does it just keep going on? Like, can I go back to the beginning? Here we go. I recently followed Sun Ray, Sun something. He's always posting interesting stuff. Come on, let's go. Come on. Too many bars, just too many bars. How are we doing here? Oh, we lost some people. 7 people watching. Perceiver. I am perceiving. I hope I am. Let's take a look here. So happy tomorrow is Friday. Oh, wait. Stuart Big. Bees. Andrew Yang. AT&T. Just normal shit. Just normal, boring shit. Here we go. I'm in this guy's private Twitter. He talks a lot about like technical analysis stuff. I never follow any of his trades, although I probably should, because I'm sure you just got to look at his profile here. You just look at this guy. This guy's serious fucking business. You just don't fuck around with someone like this. You know what I mean? Like this guy's got his shit together. Like, look at all these fucking charts right here. So, anyway, all right, we're done. Let's go. Whew, halfway done. Almost halfway done, at least. Been doing it. So we got like 4 tracks in an hour. That's basically an EP. So just think about that when you think about how like artists sometimes just put out like a single like once, like every 6 months. Like how little work they actually put into anything. Like, let's just go here and type in, who's popular, like, I don't know, Post Malone or some shit, right? So we look at Post Malone, and he's got an album like at least once a year. He's got 3 albums, single EPs. Okay, so he's basically, so this is about, 1 hour, these are 4 hours of work, and let's say like 3-4 hours for each one, so that's 12 hours, so that's 18 hours of work. So just think about how much music you could put into the world that is infinitely more in terms of quantity than every other artist in the world if you just put in a little bit of work. So let's go here. Kong Kit. Pop Kit number 6. We're gonna make some demon shit. Here we go. We're only going toms. We're gonna go 106.666. This is gonna be it. All right, that's probably like the best take I've ever done. We're gonna put in an amp to make it darker. All right, we're going in. Advanced sampler. Let's get the bass going. What do you think's evil sounding? Maybe an upright bass. Jazz was pretty evil, right? I'm liking that. Let's go. All right, that sounds pretty cool. We're gonna put some reverb on these two. Now we gotta get some sinister sounding synths here. I'm feeling... What am I feeling here? Ooh, should we go back into this piece of shit? Let's take a look at the organ, guitar, poor man's dubby guitar. That could be cool. Yeah. All right. Reverb. All right, here we go. All right. And now we come into the piece de resistance. We're gonna go into the shitty sampler again. And voice. Should we do a chorus? I like that, but let's see what this sounds like. That sounds a little more masculine, so we're gonna go with that one. Sweet. Let's go. going to be a little longer than I thought. Fuck yeah. Alright, we got 4 minutes, 10 seconds roughly. Okay. Deep Web Rising, number 5. We got it. We're here. So now let's export it. I already know what I'm going to call this. Anton LaVey. Is that how you spell his name? Let me just double check and make sure that I know his name. Ooh, notification. Anton LaVey. Is that how you spell it? LaVey. Here we go. LaVey. That's what it was. LaVey. Wait, there's an E, right? Yes. Anton LaVey. LaVey's Wikipedia page. Perfect. How's this chat doing? 6 people. Any number, no matter how big, is closer to 0 than infinite. 7 or 7,000. It's all 0. Thank you. 6 people watching. So that's pretty relevant since we just made a Satan track. There's 6 people watching, so that's pretty intense. Let's take a look how this is doing. We got 19 people liking this. So I'll only accept it if we get 1,000 likes. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. I just don't care about any of this. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Anything? Nope. See how my Instagram is doing. Any notifications? Joe Rogan. Here we go. Ooh, 3 people skipped my story. That's comforting. I could be like meticulous and try to figure out who it is, but I just don't care enough. But I'm always interested. I'm always interested in who is the ones making the skipping. And that's what I would need to know. Oh man, I'm getting pretty tired too. My creative juices are being expended, but we're not stopping for nobody. This is the labor that I put into it. And what I get out of it is some people watching me and laughing. But it's all worth it in the end, isn't it? So, we're going to keep this. You know what? I might not even delete this video because I feel like this video is pretty special for what it is. Since this is sort of a special episode, we're going to keep it up because this isn't just making a song and learning a little things about production. This is a special moment. Everyone who's in this chat and watching this right now is a special person, a part of greatness, a part of history, and a part of love, life, and God. And, you know, that's just how it is. All right, let's go. Come on, we're almost there. It's like watching, I don't know, it's like a race or something. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. I'm pretty concerned about this Ovaltine, not going to lie. I feel like there's some, fucked up shit in here since this is, specifically imported from Thailand. However, they do not sell this version of Ovaltine in Canada. I mean, they do, obviously, because I bought it in Canada, but I don't know. It's just a little bit strange. But whatever. There's worse things in the world, right? So let's create a new document here. Get out of this. I'm trying to think of what I could be making here. +1. Don't delete it. I won't delete it. Don't worry. But all the other ones I'm deleting. So if you want to watch these, be sure to tune in when it's 6 p.m. Okay? This whole bullshit streaming service that people are so used to, where everything just happens whenever they want it to, or they feel like, oh, I'll watch it like when I feel like it, man. I'm going to put an end to that. You're going to watch it when I tell you to watch it. And that's the reality of life. So here we go. Let's take a look into the drum designer. Let's make something holy. Drum kit number 7. Make something godly here. One 117. Let's go. Going right into it. There we go. This is godly enough for you. Okay. Reverb. Need more reverb. Let's get a bass in. Oh, I'm feeling that, like, that fatigue, you know, the creative fatigue, but we're just going to push right through that. We're going to push right through it, and we're going to keep creating. Never stop creating, people. Otherwise, you die. We're going to make this a blues, because blues is pretty cool. There we go. Oof. I need to put that click on there. Okay, these drums are off. I need to redo them. You know what? Maybe I'll start with the bass instead. Maybe that'll work better. Okay. That's pretty good. You know what? Maybe we won't even do drums for this one. You know what? I'm changing my mind. We're not doing drums. No drums. This is only bass and some synth elements. So we're going to have extra synth, no drums. It's going to be an ambient track. Okay. Let's go ahead and get an organ. We'll do that one. Did I already do this sound? I already forget. Anyway. So yeah, the chat's doing still 6 people. We got John here giving me a thumbs up. Thank you, John. That's all nice and dandy there. Let's take a look here, and we're gonna go ahead and do something. know what? I'm just gonna relay over this. I'm gonna do it 2 times. This is what I did for one of my more popular tracks, Alone in the Mall. If some of you may know about it, go check it out. It's under the album Muzak in Blue by Wolfenstein wosX. There's a track called Alone in the Mall. It has around 20,000 plays. That's basically how we're going to be doing this one today, people. So, let's get started, shall we? We got that. No, oh, we lost someone here. That was pretty boring, but that is the reality. We got 5 people watching. Hopefully more tune in. I'm going to repost this one more time to make people reminded to tune in and listen, because they need to listen to me complete this album. For those of you who are staying here, I applaud you for what you have to be put through. Let's go ahead and get a synth in. We haven't actually done many synths so far. We've only been using real instruments, so to speak. So let's go here and get some synth leads. Mini popcorn. This sounds cool. Nope, it doesn't. That doesn't sound cool either. Nope. Nope. Maybe we can get a synth poly going. Dream piano. We're going to use that for something else, but not for this one. I like that. We're going to use this one. Put some reverb on it. I'm going to cheat. And I'm sorry I'm doing this, but I'm turning up the attack to make it a pad. You know what? I'm feeling lazy, so I'm just going to repeat this. And that should be good. That's usually what I used to do anyway, so we're not, you know, it's fine. Deep Web Rising 6. Let's get going, baby. Going right to the next one. Hoo yeah. 6, baby. We passed the threshold of halfway. It's been an hour and a half. Looks like we're going to be about here 3 hours. It's going to be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. Starting work in 1 minute, man. Australia. We'll tune in when available. Thank you, John. Love you. Okay. What else is happening? What else is happening in the world? Family Guy funny moments.
Why don't you just go downstairs and join the party?
I wasn't invited. I hate Chris. He's such a jerk.
Oh, look, honey, he's just a little confused about who he is right now. I'm sure deep down he still loves his big sister.
I hate my school. I hate everyone. I hate my life.
Okay, look, Meg, I've been at this for 45 minutes. I don't know what else I can say. Here's a Sylvia Plath book and a bottle of Ambien. I'm gonna look the other way, and whatever happens, happens. Oh.
Okay, here's Ajit Pai showing some really nice pictures of wherever the hell he is. These are very nice. Be nice. That's a nice billboard. He's in rural North Dakota, Colfax, Oriska, Medina, and Cleveland, respectively. See, that's a place where I'd like to go. It's North Dakota. Let's see what Ajit Pai is up to. Very nice, gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Expanding internet capability in rural America. That's nice. It's good to know. See, everyone hates Ajit Pai because of the whole net neutrality thing. But you know what? I really like him. And as we could see, evidentially, that ever since net neutrality has been repealed, literally nothing has happened. So that's pretty nice. Oh, we got 4 people watching. They didn't like me talking about Ajit Pai. Huh? Oh, wait, that was probably John. John leaving. So we got 4 people left. Let's hope people keep coming in. Oh, 3 people. 3 people watching now. Uh-oh. What's going to happen if we get to 0? Am I going to keep going? Who knows? Let's see how this is going. Well, all right. We're getting there. We're almost done. This is probably the worst song on the album, but we need some filler tracks, right? I'm kind of losing my creative drive here. I'm going to go ahead and get some orange juice. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I got some orange juice here. And we're gonna like just load up on some vitamin C. Alright. Let's go. What is this, number 6? Alright, we're on number 7. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to go. Let's just do this. Let's just bang these out, baby. Okay, chat. Still 3 people watching. Come on, we can do better than that. Share this to your friends. Whoever's still watching, just keep going. Just stick with me here. It's going to get better, trust me. Let's take a look here. Kong kit. Let's go with kit number 9, all the way at the end. We're going to go to 120 again, because that was usually what I always kept it at. Click. Let's go. We can get a better one. There we go, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get an amp on that and we're ready to go. Whew. Let's take a look at that house thing, maybe. Sorry about that. Okay, I think it was in the other one. Where's that house? Where is the house? Come on. My house. That should be sick. That's gonna be sick. Okay. Reverb. Alright, let's just get a line in and we're gonna go going. Okay, we got that. I think we could do a better take than that. Is you know, let's go. All right, that was sick. That's beautiful. That's art. This is how art is created, by making loops. Let's get a bass in. We're doing high quality samples only for this track. That's what I'm thinking. Synth bass. Okay. Mini fat glide. That could be cool. Nope. That's cool. Tone this down. Get another one. Just a quick, not a quick, a long bass. Elongated bass. Yes, yes sir. Yes sir, my friend. Okay. Here we go. Let's go in high quality sample. What should we do, people? I'm running out of ideas. Oh, we're down to 2 people now. People are leaving. I'm still gonna keep going. Oh, we're back at 3. It's okay. We made it back. They came back. It's all good. Let's, what are we doing here? Reed and pipe. Maybe we could do something here. A fife. I've never heard of that instrument. It's just a flute. Pan flute. Okay. This might be something here we can work with here. Get a reverb going. Equalizer. Make this do the thing. Okay. Very cool. Alright, this is coming along. This one's pretty good. You know what? I think... do I feel this my house, though? I'm definitely going to turn down these drums. good enough. Deep Web Rising 7. And then we're going to export this. After this, we only got 3 more left, and then we just got to do the artwork, and then we're done. All right, come on, people. Let's get up the chat. We got 4 people. Let's go talk to each other. Come on. What are you just sitting there watching me? Just sitting there watching me do nothing here. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this to export. Let's have a conversation. Guys, what's your favorite color and why? Okay? Answer that to your best ability in the chat, and we'll go from there. So, we got 5 people watching. They all they're just rolling in right now. So for those of you who are just joining us, we are at track 7 of Deep Web Rising 2. We're just about to export it, and we're about to finish. We're getting there, people. I'm feeling good about this next one. The one after this, Deep Web Rising 8. I'm feeling this is going to be the title track. This is going to be something epic. I feel it inside of my guts that it's going to take over the world here. Let's take a look at the news. Singapore, something, Hong Kong, Long John Silver's. This place is just all of the fast food Twitters are just so self-deprecating. Like, it was funny a little while ago, but it's just getting kind of old. Like, they're not even trying anymore. Here we go. Equality Summit. I wonder what that's all about. Top picks from Bruce Murray from the Murray Wealth Group. Here we go. You know those are going to suck. 4 people watching. One of them left. One of them left me all alone. Here we go. We've been streaming for 105 minutes, so we're making good time here. Come on. Feeling this next one, we just got to come up with a killer bass line. That's what's going to sell this next one here. And I'm ready for it. All right. Let's get in. If anybody remembers Hitman Funk, that was the shit. Let's go ahead. Get a bass. Sampler. Cheap one. I'm a man of the people. And I don't care if I have to use the cheap basses. Okay, that one's good. We're going with this scale here. I'm gonna go to 116. Gonna put some reverb on there. Okay, now then. Pop kits, number 4, my lucky number. Here we go, that sounds jazzy, right? These are all awful. Gotta get a better beat there. We're gonna get something here. Nope. I'm gonna get this. Okay, come on. You can do this. Okay, that's good enough. And then what we're gonna do, you know, we're gonna keep this second half here. Or maybe the first half. Okay, that's good. Ooh, we're at 8 people. OSB is in the chat. Now it's a party. Now it is a party. Party. Okay. Let's loop this and then delete that. Let's get a guitar sound in here. A nice sounding guitar. Okay. Where's the guitars? Why is it? Okay, never mind. Here we go. Okay, that should be cool. Well, that's weird. That's normal. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. We got it. Wasn't on time, so we're gonna do it again. Okay. Do. Put a reverb on that. Okay, let's go ahead and let's find something different here. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll go with brass. Maybe some brass. Some brassins. First of all, we need to put an amp. And a reverb. Okay, this should be very good. Alright, that one's pretty good. I'm feeling good about that one. Deep Web Rising 8. We got 2 more tracks left. Are we gonna make it? I hope so. Let's go ahead and export this. And we're good. Alright. Is wosX God? I hope so. Alright, let's take a look more at the news. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. Donald Trump promising the moon, ignoring the broken government. Oh, here we go. Andrew Yang knows how to beat Donald Trump. Here's Zach Groman doing some shit. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's... Feeling tired. Let's see what's on Amazon. Let's see what's on Amazon. They just keep bumping up these things, eh? They just want to listen in on us, on our home. I'm probably the least paranoid. I know people who put like the piece of, like the Band-Aid on their little laptop camera. And it's just stupid. Like, who cares? Like, get over yourself. Like, no one cares about you. No one wants to know anything about you. The only thing that's listening in or watching in on you is literally a computer. Like who cares? You're just gonna get better advertisements for things you actually want. Like, grow up. This is one thing that I actually want is the Zohar, which ironically never comes up in my advertisements, even though I've been looking this up. They don't want me to know. It's secret information. But they have like 12 editions. It's all very intense, and that's pretty much what I really want to study. About halfway through. Let's take a look at my wish list. For any of you who are curious about what I want in life, here we go. I want some pure white beeswax. The reason being, I'm thinking of getting back into the pomade business. So stay on the lookout. I might be re-releasing some pomade in the future. They have the Zohar there. Journey to the West. Nice classical Chinese text about the Monkey King. This is what Dragon Ball Z is all based off of. So if you want the real inspiration for that show, this is the book. So definitely check it out. I haven't read it yet, but I want to when I get more money. Panzeram, about a serial killer. Here we go. Columbine Killer Diaries. That's always cool. Master Joshu. He's one of the ancient Zen masters. He was pretty sick. If you've read the Moomin Khan, that's also a great book. He's got a lot of nice teachings in there. Samurai Jack. Here, I have a lot of Asian shit here, so like keep that in mind. My Trading Bible, Andrew Ritchie, I have another one of his books. Pretty cool guy. Very, very religious. Talks a lot about trading and trading for God and shit. Oh, here we go. No Christmas presents for Wolf. He celebrates Kwanzaa. That is a lie. I wish you were too. Why haven't you taken a page from e-girls and linked your PayPal, Amazon wish list and bio? I could, but I'm not an e-girl, so I can't get away with that kind of shit. This is something I kind of wanted at some point, but I got kind of bored of this look. It's something about the music industry. You know, just some normal stuff. Here we go. Lennon. Alright, this is done exporting. Let's get on to the next track. We're almost done, people. Ugh. Let's go with Pop Kit number 1. Let's get a hip-hop beat going for this one. I'm feeling that. But first, amp. let's bring that down to 95 and we're good to go. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Mute this. Okay. That's good. Loop it. I kind of want like a really tacky bass line here. So let's hopefully I have it. Where are we going? Synth bass. Synth bass. African. Not what I want. Ugly bass. Nope. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. Bring that over here. Now let's get synth lead. Mini popcorn. What was that again? We can use that for something. What the fuck are you? What the fuck? No, that's not. No, okay. That is not what I wanted. Let's go back here and we'll select the popcorn lead and then it will be set to go. Alright, Indian. Let's get ready and make the shit. I fucked that up. Okay. And now all we need is something. Let's get strings, tape sucker. No, it always does this. It always does this. I want my tape sucker. Where is the strings? Hip hop stat. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, we can work with that. What does this sound like again? No, let's go with hip hop. Hip hop stab. This is a hip hop track after all, so let's go with that. get it. This is a lot longer than I wanted it to, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead here. And we're going to add some effects because I forgot to do that because we definitely need some reverb here. Okay, Deep Web Rising 9. We got one more track left after this, baby. We're almost done. We're getting to it. And then we got to do artwork, which, you know, that's kind of annoying, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's take a look here. Take a look at the chat. Oh, wow, we got some people. We got 6 people. But, show. I'm confused. But, drink 9, here we come. I'm glad this has become a drinking game for people. Mamania Papaya. Here's the feet guy. This guy really likes to talk about feet. Fioid Drevo. He's always in the chat and he's always talking about feet because I put that in my e-girls video and he's really into that. So let's take a look here. What else let's keep looking at my wish list here because I didn't finish it. Here we go. The Secrets of Tantric and Shaktic Yoga. Yeah, you know, just, you know, the usual shit. Andrew Carnegie, Being in Time. You know, this guy was a Nazi, so that always, like, makes me more interested to read it than if he wasn't. If he was just some normal guy that I wouldn't really care. This one I'm probably never going to buy. For one, it's too expensive and, like, I don't know, just, like, yeah. Here's Nelson Mandela's biography. It's always going down in price, so I probably should buy it at some point. But, like, I don't know. I just never am in the mood to read it, I guess. There's Pol Pot. He's another one of those. Here's another Kung Fu book. Or Gung Fu, if you want to pronounce it correctly. Strangest Secrets. This is a book I kind of wanted to get about accounting. This is very important stuff. Security analysis. This is supposed to be a classic. When I first seen this was like $130. Now they actually priced it a little bit more reasonable, which I'm happy about. So, yeah, just like that's just a thing. That book is really fucking expensive. If you see that in the bookstore, just keep that in mind that it's going to be a fuck ton of money. Alchemy of Finance, George Soros. You know, everyone hates him. They're idiots because they're missing out that he has a lot of interesting and insightful information. This is definitely advanced stuff from what I've heard. So if you're a noob to finance or investing, definitely don't buy this right away. He's probably my biggest influence in terms of finance. If you look at Warren Buffett and George Soros, they're basically the equivalent of like the Goku and the Vegetas of the investment world. If you're gonna sit around and be a little bratty bitch and say like, oh, George Soros is evil, you like manipulated, blah, 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 just like, you know, just shut your mouth and learn a little bit. You know, Herman Hesse, this guy's really good. Damo Mitchell has a lot of really good books about Neigong, which is an internal art practice based in meditation. Here's Sun Ra again. The Four Vedas, you know, just typical shit. But yeah, that's about it. And let's see how this is going. We're almost there. Here we go. Chat's pumping up. I'm pretty happy. No, do not send him $23. Send me $23. So here we go. We have a lot of people in the chat. It's doing well. A lot of diversity in here. A lot of diversity. All spectrums of the world are meeting in one place. Let's take a look at Instagram here. See how many people skipped my story so I can make fun of them. Here we go. 4 people skipped. So that's pretty good. And 55 people did not watch it. Did not tune into the stream here. So that's kind of disappointing, isn't it? What else is there? What else is there? No. Here we go. Stay patient and trust your journey. Never give up, guys. This is an interesting one. A lot of motivational quotes. Here's our guy, Warren Buffett. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. There we go. I hope one day to make money in my sleep. That's my dream. Here we go. I did put in this like dollar thing. I don't know if that works at all, but if people want to give me money, feel free to do so. Hello from Finland. Yeah, man. Hello, Finland. Okay. All right, people. It's been fun, but we're on to the last track now. It's been sad, but here we are. Let's take a look here. What should we start with? This is going to be an ambient track, so it's going to be pretty fucking easy to make. So let's go here, and we're just going to pick a synth effects. There's only one. Nope. I don't like that. Nazca. Oh yeah. We're gonna use that for something. I always like to finish off these albums with a little ambient track, so this is gonna be that. I'm not even gonna use a click drum. Okay, and then I'm just gonna loop that here. And then let's take another one from here. Textures and musical effects. Oh, we got a lot of them. All right. That sounds like internet. Let's put a reverb on that. And then we'll do 3. We'll do 3 of these weird things. Okay. I am an artist. Alright, we're going to do one more of those, and then we're going to call that a night. And then we're going to do artwork. So we're not completely done yet. And I'm also going to upload it and all that other junk, so, you know, don't think it's over after this track. So, you know, tune in. Let's take a look at else we can do. Tune noise. Nah. Spooky Trems. Here we go. It's too long. Space is the place. This sounds like it could be it. No. Definitely not. Black hole. I think this is going to be it. Okay. Reverb time. We're down to 5 people. Come on. I am not doing Simpsons Wave. This is Deep Web Rising 2. Alright, let's go with it. You know what, to speed things up, I'm just going to turn this up all the way. Okay, we got it. Let's bring that back down there, and we are done. Deep Web Rising 10. Export it. We also have to come up with track titles. So if anyone has good track titles that we can use, feel free to put them in the chat. Deep Web, that's a good title though. Deep websites for steroids. The steroid site. I'm feeling it. Alright. What else can we do? take a look. Brazil is another great movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Terry Gilliam at his finest. Oh, here we go. Some gaming headphones. What the hell happened to it? I wanted to look at the gaming headphones. Where did they go? This is another thing I was looking at. I wanted to get some Vegemite because they have Marmite in Canada, but they don't have Vegemite. So that was definitely something I wanted to get, but unfortunately that is not available here. I could get it a 3-pack for $32.95. I guess that's a good deal. I'm not really sure. Come on, we can get more than 5 people. Let's go. I've only been shooting for 2.5 hours. People who haven't remained for 2.5 hours are losers. They should have been here since the beginning, and if you weren't, then there's something wrong with you. I want to know who my true dedicated fans are, for who stayed from the beginning right till the end. And only those are the real people in the world. I was also looking at these like little beads and shit, but they're so fucking... I can tell they're fucking garbage because they're only like $13.99. So these are obviously like made of plastic and will break the moment you touch them. So don't buy these. Even though they have a lot of nice reviews, they're definitely not. They're definitely not good. It's all fake. This is all fake shit. Cheap crap. See, there you go. Sent the wrong colors even. See these people, they don't even know, man. Here we go, some gym shorts. You know, just the normal shit. Just the normal shit that you need. What is this? Drying lotion. What the fuck? What's a lotion? What's a drying lotion? I guess it's just alcohol, right? I've never heard of this. Oh, it's got like... Oh, it's for acne. It dries your shit. It's just funny that you sell a liquid that's called a drying lotion. That's always pretty funny. Homer was not sampled on Deep Web Rising. He was sampled on Analog Dementia. So if I go into my original Bandcamp here... So this is Deep Web Rising. This is Delusional Reruns. This is where Homer was sampled on in the Simpsonitis track, which you can listen to here.
All right, here's the 411, folks. Say some gangsta is dissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these. Ooh, hey, ah, ooh.
Look at the way they admire and adore him. Look at the way they admire.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rupert Pupkin.
Not take it anymore. Would not let... Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here's a man who would not take it anymore.
This is a classic album. Who is my favorite Simpsons character? That's a good question. I would probably say maybe Chief Wiggum is definitely up there. And then maybe Krusty the Clown also, he's up there. And you know, Marge is overrated. I really like Marge. Marge is great. And that's basically a good top 3 right there. You know, you gotta love Homer, but you know, that's too basic of an answer. Alright, this is done. We're done here. Let's take a look at these tracks. So we got Anton LaVey's. This is gonna obviously be track number 6. And let's see what we can start with. Let's just keep going through these. So let's think of a good title for this. I'm gonna go with Dr. Wong's herbal medicine store. Medicinestore.net. Or, well, we should make this one word, eh? Dr. Wong herbal medicine.net. There we go. That's a good title. And we'll put that, I'm feeling number 3 for this one. Let's see, this one. I'm going to call this one, I already came up with it when I was naming it. I'm going to call it Martin Shkreli's Chat Room. Okay. And we're going to put this at number 4. Oh boy, I don't know what to call this one. Journey Through Silk Road. I already have a Silk Road themed song, so from Deep Web Rising 1, so I kind of want to do something different. This one, this one's kind of weird. This kind of reminds me of like a pop-up ad or something, so I'm going to call this like Save Big, and then I'm going to go into Google Translate here and go, not Russian, but let's take a look. Indonesian. Computer parts. No, it's in English. I want like something foreign sounding or foreign looking. Burmese. Yeah. Yeah. Or actually, no, Burmese is like, they don't have the internet there, do they? I don't think they do. Let's take a look. Let's pick another language here. Thai. Or let's go Cambodian. Because I like Cambodia. Cambodia is a nice place. It's Khmer. There we go. Perfect. Save big. And computer parts. And this one I'm gonna do number 2. Okay. I'm gonna do like Turkish barbers Instagram page, or abandoned. No, not abandoned. I already did an abandoned track for the first one. Here. Turkish barbers Instagram page. I think that's good as it is. Let's put this at number 8. This just reminds me of Yahoo Mail or something, so we're going to just call it Yahoo. Yahoo. And we're going to put that at number 5. call this track number 7, processing crypto payment. This one. Going track 1. Okay. Thinking we can do something in Mandarin here. Let's take a look here. Mandarin. Where are you? Mandarin. I think it's just under Chinese, isn't it? Yeah. Chinese. Not computer parts. Let's think here. Firewall. Pass. Uh-oh. Oh, ho, ho. Why isn't that working? Uh-oh. Firewall. Here, just call it that, and that'll be good. Okay. Firewall. And then while we're at it, you know what? This sounds kind of Russian sounding, so we're going to do something Russian here. Let's go. I'm going to change it because, I don't know, Yahoo's just kind of weak. It's kind of a weak title. Let's do... bestguns.ru. There we go. And then we'll do in Russian. Here we go. Persian, Russian. Maybe we'll do Persian. No, not Persian. What's another language aside from Ukrainian and Russian that uses Cyrillic here from Eastern Europe? Maybe I can do... No, I'll just do Russian. Fuck it. Just keep it simple. Now, where are you? R. Where's the R? Here we go. Okay. Not firewall. No. Oh, god damn it. English. Okay. Best guns. Spend. Why? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why is it not working? You know something? Just Google is shit. We'll just keep it at that, and that's fine. Okay, this one. Logging. Come on. You know what? These two are too put together, so I'm going to spread this out. I'm going to switch this and number 7. So that should be good. Okay, let's take, all right, what is this? What does this feel like? It sounds kind of heroic. I'm going to go ahead and call this, what's just a good title? What's a good title for this? I'm just going to call it Amazon, here, number 9. Amazon Prime Fulfillment. There we go. we go. And then we're just going to go number 10. The E-Goddess. Okay, we got our tracks here. Got a couple of little foreign stuff going on. I think this is going to be good. So we got 8 people watching, so we're doing pretty good. And it's okay, Extra Montemontes. We forgive you. Everything's going to be okay. No one has to speak English. Everything is fine. Let's figure out what kind of artwork we can do. I was thinking, actually, what we could do. I was thinking of doing something along the lines of these pictures. Come on, where are they? Here we go. I was thinking maybe one of these that could work. Like these sheep. I'm going to use these sheep. And then I'm just going to get a computer. Dell computer 2004. Oops. Is this what I want? This could be cool. What are we looking at here? I think a ThinkPad would be cool. I like this. I like the aesthetic on this one. We're using it. Save image, save. Let's just bring this in here. Bring that in there. Oh God, did you just do it? Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, God damn it. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to just do it the old-fashioned way here. Just gonna have to screenshot it. And here we go. Delete. Open with Photoshop. Okay. Now that we got that, we can transfer this in here. And hopefully this will work. Just gotta fit it in here. Just gotta like nudge it. And then we're gonna go ahead and get the smudge tool. There's probably a better way to do this, but I haven't figured out Photoshop enough to figure it out, so this is what we're gonna do. This does not look good at all. But it's fine. How does that look? I think it looks pretty good. Okay. We got that. Type. Wolfenstein wosX. Deep Web Rising 2. I'm learning a bit of coding because I know what this is. Okay. And while we're at it, we can just do it like this. No. Wolfenstein wosX. Deep Web Rising 2. Let's give it a better font. And we'll just make this a little bit larger here. And we'll keep it like that. Okay. And we'll flip it a little bit. And then we'll merge these. Rasterize. Merge layers. And then what we're going to do, I forget how to change the opacity, but we're going to figure it out here. Mode. That's the problem here, is I have to figure shit out. Blending options. Opacity, yes. Okay. And then while we're at it, how's this chat doing? All right, we got 10 people watching. This is the most we've had, and they're coming in right at the end. So, you know, welcome. Let's get glare with blank background. Is that a good Google search? I guess that could work. This is something. Doesn't look like it's okay. We'll try it out. Wait, not that one. What happened to the one I wanted? Here, this one looks like it could be good. Save. Okay. How do I do this? For Britain print sale. Free download. Oh, God. No, there's got to be a better way to do this. How about this one? Come on, please work. Nah, fuck you. Free download. Okay. This one, yeah. Thank God. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's just see. That looks okay. Does that look real? I mean, I just don't know. Maybe if I tone down the blending on this one too. I think that looks good. Just put it on top of here. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. I don't know. You know what? I think this is fine. Okay. Let's merge this, adjust the coloring. Do we want maybe some purple? A little bit of purple? Let's up this lightness a bit. That looks pretty damn good. In my view. What? Let's sharpen this a little bit. Turn that down. Oh, that looks awful. Okay, I think this is good. Deep Web Rising equals 2. Okay, 9 people still watching. We're making it to the end. So while we're at it, we're just going to export this, and then we're going to be able to upload it. Perfect. I'm going to upload it onto my main page. And we're going to get going here. So let's take a look here. Deep Web Rising. Where did you go? Track 1. Deep Web Rising 2. $4.21. Perfect. That's 3 hours of labor, and you're going to be paying for it for $4.21. That's a pretty damn fucking good deal. Wolfenstein wosX. Oh, it's too small. Let me just go ahead and resize it. And I'm going to have to maintain the aspect ratio, so it's probably going to get squashed. Yeah, it looks fine. It's part of the character. Okay. Processing crypto payment. Oops. All right. So if we get this before 9 p.m., we're going to have an entire album with artwork uploaded and ready to go in 3 hours. That's a pretty good record. I'm pretty happy about that. It's actually 10 tracks OSB. So you should correct your statement there. Very nice sunset. Let's go back here. Should be done uploading. Processing. Okay. Should I keep individual track uploads? I guess I could. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should switch these. I feel like it makes more sense chronologically, eh? I think I'll do that. Okay. So, Martin Shkreli's chat room. Perfect. Can you provide physical evidence of your claims? See here? 10 tracks. There's the evidence. I win. Okay. Let's take a look here. See how this is doing. 4 people skipped the story. So 4 people are fake fans. They're not following me for the real reasons. All these people in this list here are the realest ones. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. Let's take a look here. Martin Scully's chat room. Add a track. Come on. Best guns. Russia. Alright, we got 12 likes. This is doing pretty well. So far, this has been about the most active episode to date. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that. I don't know what I'm going to do afterwards to celebrate. But it's been a good 3 hours with you people. Maybe I'll go to the grocery store. Buy some bread. Because I need some bread. How's this going? That's done. Anton LaVey's Wikipedia page. All right, we got 5 minutes left. I want to make it under 9. I want to make it at least under 3 hours. If we make it over that, then I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. If I just had faster internet, if I just had fiber, I could have made it. Okay. Boom. Eight people. People are starting to tune out. Come on. Everyone here, you got to stay till the end. It's only 4 more minutes, and then we're done. You don't have to hang out with me anymore. You can go back to your regular lives. All right. Let's go. We're almost done here. We're almost done. Almost finished here. It's a good productive session. I'm glad I did it. And hopefully I'll get maybe like $10 from all this work here. But it'll be worth it in the end. Amazon Prime fulfillment. There we go. What will I do next? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'll do next. I'm not sure what I'll do next, Void. Life's very complicated. Anything could happen. I ask myself what I'm going to be doing next every second of the day. Because life is just oh so complicated. And here we are in the last track, the E-Goddess. I'm going to make this one not eligible for individual track download. You want to listen to this track, you got to buy the whole fucking album. That's it. I'm not playing around with this one. So here we go. Ugh. Deep Web Rising. This should be capitalized. Perfect. sequel has arrived. Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's 8:59. It's 8:59. Okay, it's processing. It's got to process. Come on. Come on. It's still 8:59. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. We can make it. We can make it. Yeah. Yeah, we made it. We made it, people. Under 3 hours. It's done. Whew. Okay. So I'm going to call that a wrap, people. It's been nice being with you. And I'll catch you probably tomorrow. Have a great time and have a great evening.